The turkey hunt. Very, very different this year to actually be getting something outside of the candy corn hunt or the Easter egg hunt. Now we have the turkey hunt. All right, so as you can tell by the image, we're going to be finding various different turkeys and, well, a bunch of mischievous turkeys have escaped across Brookhaven, and we'll need everyone's help tracking them down. Find a new turkey every day to unlock them as a prop. Plus, we're releasing a bunch of new fall-themed items for everyone to enjoy. So in this video, what I wanted to do was break this update down entirely so you guys know how you're going to be able to find all the turkey and where these things are going to be scattered, what location they're going to kind of be at, and how to just knock this out. Because if you look right here, we got a police turkey, then we got a cell, like a criminal turkey, and then we just got the normal turkey here, which Roblox has done a good job kind of hyping us up over the week a little bit more about this. Obviously, now we got this big image here that kind of reveals everything that we know about it. But what we do not know, well, a lot of you guys might not know, is what happens, how many turkeys in all. We're going to be collecting like 20, 30 turkeys like we do in these candy corn hunts and stuff? No. These turkeys are kind of like valuable finds, you know? And what I mean by that is they're very limited, the amount of turkeys you can find, okay? Now, each day, what is going to happen? Let's get into a game. Let's get into a game here. So, all right. They decided to actually add more to this update than they had previously planned. Now, you might be like, what? There's actually more? Now, we should also touch on this too in this video. The Wicked update is going to be gone, okay? Emerald City is going to be gone. The fact that we still got Emerald City, got crazy, dude. We've had this for like 2 weeks now, right? You can't much beat it. But this is finally going to go away forever. The Wicked for Good is now landing in theaters. So if you guys want any more good Wicked themed activities, I say just go watch the movie, right? Now, with Emerald City being removed and a brand new update getting introduced, Turkey Gobble Gobble 11 just joined. That must be one of the turkeys we gotta find. All right, let's go find him. That's one of the turkeys we gotta find. I knew it. We gotta go find the turkey. All right, let's spy up here to see if there's any turkeys. I don't see any. I don't see a turkey. Where? Let me talk. Where are the turkeys? Where are the turkeys? But they did decide to add more to this update than previously planned. So there was originally going to be a total of 5 turkeys, right? Now they decided to add 7. Now this was something that they recently prompted and decided to go with this morning. And I thought, okay, this would probably be something that I want to let you guys in on. And how and why you might be like, why 7 and like 20? Why are we not finding? Because like I said, these turkeys are all special themed. So you're going to have like your regular Thanksgiving turkey. You're going to have a police turkey. There's just so much fun like turkey stuff that you get to kind of find, right? Now, I'm really excited because like, honestly, where are these turkey locations going to be and how is this going to fully set up, right? Well, let's talk about some of the new props before we dive into that. Some of the new props you will see are some autumn leaves. So what does that mean? The autumn leaves will be somewhere and you can like jump on them. You can like jump on them. And then once you jump on the autumn leaves, they will kind of like throw up a little bit, you know? Like they will just, it's like a sprinkle effect from the leaves. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And then there's going to be a couple other props as well. Now, getting back to the turkeys, okay? Getting back to the good old turkeys, okay? Now, the turkeys are going to appear 1 day at a time for 7 days. Now, that means it's going to have a new turkey every day all the way up leading, can I make this jump? Ooh, leading up to the update after the turkey hunt. So meaning they could possibly decide to do a 2-part Thanksgiving update as well. It's really hard to say. But I know everybody's going to be caught up in the festivities of Christmas as soon as possible. So that is also something to take a large note on. Everybody's got Glinda's bubbles. It's crazy. But, so where are these going to be? Well, it's not going to be like candy corn. Every day, there will be a new turkey that appears. And you have to find it. Okay? Then once you find that turkey, you unlock it as a prop. Okay? So, basically, you will have 7 new props in total from the turkeys that you find. All right? So, like I said, there's going to be props like the autumn leaves, but there's also going to be the turkey props, okay? Pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? So, they're also dropping a handful of fall-themed items for everyone to enjoy. such as the leaves and stuff. Now, remember, there's going to be 7 in total, and the collection process, they appear every day. Now, you might be thinking, oh, what if I miss a day? What if I'm traveling or I don't know, some excuse, right? You're not able to get in and find the turkey for that day. Will you be able to find it in the next day, or have you missed your chance at finding that turkey? And the answer to that is, no, you have not. Okay, so if you miss a day, don't worry. Any unclaimed turkeys will remain in the map till the event ends. So technically, if you wanted to find all these turkeys at once, what you would do is probably just wait till next Thursday or Friday, then hop on the game real quick and find all the turkeys super quickly. But every day, we have something new to look forward to, right? Now, I don't know why they decided to break an update down into, like, you have to sign into the game and go find your turkey every day to kind of get your reward. That is a very interesting approach, especially for Brookhaven of all games. But, you know, I'm not saying I'm against it, but I'm not saying I'm also ecstatic for it. Because I would have liked the opportunity to just been able to find all the turkeys at once. But, you know, we'll see how this update's kind of structured, because they might have a different vision on how the turkeys operate and work. And if they're going to be one a day, though, here's the thing. If the turkeys are going to be one a day, it really begs the question how difficult this is going to be. I think this does have insane potential. I do. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't, because if this is structured right, this actually could be so much fun and be huge. But if it's structured wrong, it might just end up being mid. So that is the thing. How is Voldex going to package it to us? We're finding that out tomorrow, right? So I don't know. Personally, I'm excited for some turkey hunt in Brookhaven, because we have never got a turkey hunt ever in Brookhaven. And all my time playing Brookhaven, this is something that a lot of the players, including myself, have kind of requested a Thanksgiving-based update. And here it is. And it's kind of like a different style event. You know, they're taking a leap here. They're taking a leap. Voldex, you guys take leaps like I've never seen before. You don't have to. That's the thing. But, you know, stress, high-intensity stress, right? Oh, man. But I'm super excited to find the turkeys. I am. And we're going to find each and every one of them every day. Okay, let me touch on this before we do close out the specific locations. I imagine they're going to be scattered around the map, primarily in the city region. I doubt they will go too far out over here, but they might. I honestly think they should just hide turkeys anywhere and everywhere in all of Brookhaven, including the ocean. Okay? Because I think they should have like a shark turkey. I know that sounds crazy, but if you put a shark turkey in this game, I will marry you, Voldex. Voldex is like, no, please, I'm definitely not putting that. But, yeah, guys, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow as we tackle finding that first turkey.